The Monster with 21 Faces, Japan's most bizarre unsolved crime. In the spring of 1984, Japan, a nation known for its order, safety, and remarkably high crime-solving rates, was thrown into chaos. It all began with the audacious kidnapping of a candy company executive, but what followed was beyond imagination. Poisoned sweets, firebombed cars, and a barrage of taunting letters sent to the media and police gripped the country in fear. The culprits called themselves the Monster with 21 Faces, a name borrowed from fiction but etched into reality. For over a year, this anonymous group mocked authorities, terrorized some of Japan's largest confectionery companies, and made citizens question the safety of even the simplest snack. Police launched one of the largest investigations in the nation's history, involving tens of thousands of officers and hundreds of thousands of interviews. Yet, no arrests were ever made. No fingerprints. No confirmed identities. Only cryptic messages, a shadowy figure with fox-like eyes, and a trail of psychological devastation. It began on March 18, 1984. Two masked men entered the home of Katsuhisa Isaki, 42, president of the candy giant Glico. After subduing his mother to steal a key, they tied up Isaki's wife and children. They found him hiding in the bathroom and dragged him out at gunpoint, wet from a bath, with no time to dress. A ransom note followed, demanding 1 billion yen and 100 kilograms of gold. 3 days later, Isaki escaped by forcing open a locked door in a warehouse, barefoot, leaving investigators stunned. The criminals left no trace, no leads, and no fear of being caught. The terror escalated. In April, cars were firebombed outside Glico's Osaka headquarters, and hydrochloric acid was found inside the building. Letters arrived, taunting the police, "Are you all fools? What are you doing with all that manpower?" Signed, of course, the Monster with 21 Faces. By May, the group threatened that Glico products had been poisoned with cyanide. Panic ensued. Entire product lines were recalled nationwide, costing the company over $20 million. Though no one was harmed, fear spread like wildfire. In June, Glico's subsidiary, Marudai Foods, received a ransom demand for 50 million yen. A cash drop was staged, but the criminals vanished at the last moment. One officer recalled seeing a man with narrow, intense eyes, fox-like, watching him closely before disappearing into the crowd. This mysterious figure would become central to the case. The attacks continued, targeting Morinaga and House Foods. Poisoned candy appeared in stores, each package labeled with stark warnings: "Danger, contains poison. You will die if you eat this." No deaths occurred, but public trust in packaged snacks collapsed. Despite nationwide investigations, surveillance, and composite sketches, the fox-eyed man and his accomplices remained elusive. Over 125,000 people were interviewed, thousands of leads were followed, yet the culprits escaped. Tragically, in August 1985, Superintendent Shuji Yamamoto, involved in the investigation, committed suicide. 5 days later, the monster sent their final letter, mockingly acknowledging Yamamoto's death before announcing they would stop harassing food companies. And just like that, the monster disappeared. Theories about the group's identity abound: Yakuza connections, corporate revenge, a small independent group, financial schemes, or even ideological extremism. The most likely explanation: a small, disciplined group with insider knowledge, personal grudges, and meticulous planning. They knew when to strike, when to vanish, and when to stop. No arrests were ever made. No one was tried. No confessions came. The monster with 21 faces became one of Japan's most perplexing and legendary unsolved crimes. A chilling reminder: sometimes the most enigmatic criminals are not masterminds or armies, but ordinary people with patience, cunning, and enough discipline to vanish into the shadows.